Hey everybody, Matt here from Matt's Trains and Tractors. Today we're going to be doing something brand new on the channel that is also very anticipated. Today we're in the workshop and we're going to be starting to work on scenery around the layout. So step one with scenery here on my layout, focus on something that is so noticeable when you walk into the layout room, and that is these supports that holds up the track on the elevated line. Let me play you guys a quick clip of what that looks like. And as you can see, they are just their bare material, whether that being wood or I believe this white material here is wood. So it blends in really well with the train board. I guess that's a plus side of it. And when my father and I constructed these, we knew they were going to be temporary. But as you can see, they are not yet completely done. Not only do they need to be painted, which we're going to be doing today, but they also could use some more support. Today's the day that we're going to be doing that, and it is step one of scenery. Let's get to it. As you can probably tell by that video I just played, they are very noticeable, especially because they are just bare wood and they are not painted. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be painting those with this brown brick styled paint that I just tested out a few days ago. So I think it looks great. I'm going to show you guys how I did that. So looking at just this test I did for a custom painted trestle, as you can see, I tried out both the black and the brown paints, and I honestly think that the brown looks more like brick. The black looked more like gray in the tray of paints, but it is not. It's actually really dark. So I think we're going to go with the brown because it looks more like bricks, and I think that'll really make the layout look great. So let's start painting these. I'll show you how I do it, and hopefully this will make the layout look a lot better. Step one to scenery, here we go. Alrighty, so custom painting these support trestles to make them look brick-like. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna let this dry, because what I did to make the brick marks and to etch them out, I used a white, just like a white colored pencil and a ruler, and etched them out and made that cool design pattern. So you can't do that while the paint is still wet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna move it off to the side, and I'm gonna get going on this guy, which will definitely take a little longer. You'll have to forgive me for it not looking the way you'd like it to, but I honestly think that it's a pretty cool project. So thank you for watching. Let me just say that. So I just completed this side. I'm gonna wait for this to dry, and then I'll make the etchings just like that one over there. It looks like when it dries it does get a little more smooth, so it might need another coat or two. It really looks very streaky now, so I might have to fix that. But I'm planning on doing the sides black, just to save paint. Alrighty, so now we're gonna start etching out bricks using this colored pencil here. And how I'm gonna space them out to make sure it's equal, I'm just gonna draw a line, and then wherever the tops of the numbers are on the ruler, I'll just go by that. So alrighty, so now I have some lines, and now I'm going to draw the vertical lines to show that they are bricks. I would like to mention that this project is pretty time consuming, so I will only be painting a few of the trestles in this video, but I hope to get a few done each week, therefore I can make constant progress. But it's definitely well worth it. I mean, doesn't that look pretty awesome? I gotta say that I'm pretty proud of myself right now. But now I'm gonna keep working and go to the other side, and yeah, should be good. Stay tuned. So as stated before, on camera the paint comes across as really streaked and with lots of lines. I promise you it is not like that. But anyways, now we're gonna draw in the brick here. So I'm looking forward to this. This is the first big trestle that I'll actually be drawing the brick on. So it should be cool. And here's what the final product of the first side of this trestle looks like. It actually looks great. This is another side that I recently painted. Once again, it is not as red as it appears to be, and it is not as streaky as it appears to be on camera. So I'm gonna paint the insides and finish up painting the black and also paint the top. Alrighty, so I now have almost everything on this trestle done except for this top piece I still have to paint, as well as making the brick etchings on the insides and this outside part. I'm not going to do the underside just to save paint, and also I don't really feel like people will see that, but this guy is pretty much done. I just have to do the other side. This side's done. Now I just have to do this side. So I'm going to keep working on that, and always, thank you for watching and stay in tune with the videos. Alrighty everybody, so after a long while, these trestles are pretty much done. The top of this, trust me, the camera's picking it up, is very streaky and sloppy. I promise you it is not that way. I believe it's just the way the light is hitting it. There are lots of lights in this room right now, so it could just be the shadows. But overall, I think these look great. I still have to do the inside of this. I wanted to repaint this, but I've been working at this for so long now. This is a very time-consuming project, just because it might have been the way that I was painting them. But in the end, I must say that the results are really fabulous. We're gonna go put these on the layout now. I think I did a really nice job with this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Alrighty everybody, here's what they look like in the end. I actually think they look pretty darn good. Like I said, the camera does pick the color up a little differently. They really do look like bricks here. And when the light is shined directly on it, it's hard to see it. But just a little up close view there for you guys. I think that looks great. That one I'm really proud of. I also did paint and glue the base to this support trestle, so it's kind of the same color. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'd really love to hear your guys' feedback. Do you like the black edges? Do you even like the color of the brick? I'd love to hear your feedback, and this is also my first time doing scenery on a layout. So if you guys have any tips or tricks, please, please, please let me know. I'm Matt from Matt's Trains and Tractors. I'll see you guys in the next one. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I put a lot of time into these trestles, so I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.